What up, guys? The hard mode for the story event is out, so it's time to peep this story. Hopefully this isn't too depressing. I mean, look at this, dude. Come on, for Prikas, bro. This is fucked up. But, we'll see. Hello, everyone. Today on the show, we have the stars who have been lighting up the arc recently. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Woohoo! Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Star Mint. And I'm Prika. Haha, nice to meet you both. Your popularity is through the roof. Does any of this feel real to you? Yes, of course. So many people recognize us and are cheering us on. Thanks to them, we're enjoying every day of this journey. I'm glad to hear it. Now, this might be a rather difficult question, but do you mind if I ask it anyway? Of course, go right ahead. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly, but the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anis left feel significant? We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of fans out there who still feel the loss. That said, Twinkle Twin Star will shine even more brightly in the future, so stay tuned. Wow! What a wonderful answer, thank you. Now, for my next question. Great work, you two. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Thank you, great job, everyone. Prika and Mint return to the green room. Mint starts packing her bag, while Prika starts changing her clothes first. Once Prika emerges, Mint heads in to change her clothes. Then, Prika packs the bag she brought along. Another shoot that went without a hitch. Great work. What's next on the schedule? That was the last shoot for today. Alright, I'm going back to the studio. Oh, okay. How about you, Mint? Guess I'll go back to the dorms. I'm gonna have a snack and get some rest. See you tomorrow, Avastar. Thanks for everything, Avastar. Sure. See you tomorrow. The two stars of similar colors, never once illuminating each other, exit through separate doors. Commander, turn on the TV, quick! Anis, what's on TV? TT Star is going to be on a celebrity talk show today. Okay, but why do you have to watch it in my room? Quick, hurry! To the tune of upbeat music, an MC frequently seen on TV appears. Seated beside him are Mint and Prika. They only invite the biggest actors and pop stars on the show. They must both be so excited. The show and conversation are going smoothly, when suddenly Anis's name is mentioned. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly, but the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Doesn't the void Anis left feel significant? What the? Why would he ask something like that? No matter what answer you give, it's embarrassing. We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. That must hurt to hear, Anis. Don't be a dick. Nah, they're doing great as a duo. There's no reason to feel upset. I'm not that petty. Anis watches Mint and Prika on TV with pride on her face. The two keep smiling brightly and answering the MC's provocative questions like pros. Oh. What is it? No, it's nothing. I understand the two of you have your new album coming out soon. I'm looking forward to giving it a listen. Everyone give a round of applause for TT Star. Those two really are pros. They never missed a beat. Uh-huh. But don't you think something was off about them? Huh? Like what? They were acting really weird. And did you notice? They never once made eye contact with each other as they talked. Did they get in a fight? Come to think of it, they seem less like close friends and more like a friendly idol duo who were manufacturing answers. Honestly, don't you think Mint and Prika's personalities just aren't compatible? You have no idea how hard it was to deal with their fighting back in those days. Things were hard back then, but it was okay because I was there to mediate. But that's no longer the case anymore. Then why don't you help them? Forget it, I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever, I'm not worried. They're both strong people. That was definitely what Anna said earlier, but later, a headline at the top of a news site catches my eye. TT Star without Annis, 2 stars beginning to fade. On their most recent talk show appearance, the 2 stars showed no individual personality or distinct charm. In addition, their apparent lack of affection for each other in both their responses and actions has cast doubt on whether their next album will be a success. In particular, Prika, who claimed she would take charge of the songwriting and lyrics, was unable to answer a single question about the new song. Another article next to it catches my eye. TT Star, Prika to miss tomorrow's variety show filming. Prika's announced that she will be absent from tomorrow's variety show filming and all subsequent shoots due to album production. Mint will proceed with her scheduled appearance for the sake of their fans. I know it's not my business, but this keeps bothering me. I slide my phone towards me, and slowly pick it up. Sorry for the sudden message, Avastar. You busy now? Person of interest. I'm a bit busy, but it's alright. What is it? I know this is very sudden, but could I meet Prika? Prika? You want to meet her? Yeah, I realized I never got the chance to have a real conversation with her. During that business with Mint, I never got the chance to see her. Oh, thank goodness. Then could I ask you a favor? I'm actually very busy accommodating Mint on her schedules, so I haven't been able to look after Prika lately. She's probably working away and not eating properly. I'd like for you to look after her. Sure, I can do that. Thank you, I'll leave it to you. I close the articles, turn off my computer, and go to the address Avastar gave me. Knock knock. No one answers. Hello? Sure enough, there's still no reply. I punch in the passcode Avastar gave me in case Prika doesn't come to the door. Oh, it opened! Excuse me. I step inside cautiously. Prika's wearing headphones and fiddling with a computer surrounded by all sorts of instruments. Excuse me. Excuse me! Prika! What the heck? Surprised, Prika pulls her headphones off and stares at me. You're Anis's commander? Hi, I brought you something to eat. How awkward. This is all a bit too sudden. What are you doing here? Avastar gave me the address. Why? Because I'm a TT Star fan. Okay, that sounds weird. I guess Avastar must have put you up to this. Tell her I'm eating enough. She doesn't need to worry. I appreciate the thought, but you can take that food back with you. Her gaunt face looks exhausted. Since I'm here, do you mind if I watch? Sorry, but you'll just be a distraction. This is your first album as a duo, right? Yeah. The monitor shows a program I don't recognize, its screen completely empty. I may not know much, but I can see she hasn't made any progress. It doesn't look like you've got anything done. That's not entirely true. I made several songs, but none of them feel right. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate. Please leave. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice then. Keep at it. I exit Prika's studio, leaving the bag of food behind. The next day. Good morning. What? Why are you back here? I brought you a snack. Why do you act like you own the place? I noticed you ate the food I left yesterday despite your attitude. Looks like you still haven't made any progress. Don't look at that! Whoa, that's an odd sound coming from a piano. It's not a piano, it's a synthesizer. I can't concentrate at all. Now, why are you here today? I told you I'm a fan. Prika picks up her phone and dials a number. Hello? Avastar? Anis's commander has come by the studio 2 days in a row now. He's disrupting my work. Why did you send him here? What? On your behalf? What are you so busy with that you had to... Oh. You're at a taping with Mint. Okay, I'll take care of things here. Okay, got it. Prika lays the phone on the desk as if the call is over. She gave her permission, didn't she? After that, I start swinging by Prika's studio every day. Hello, I'm back! Good morning. I brought you a drink and a snack. Your screen's still empty today, I see. Dude, I'm a dick. I have to admire your tenacity. I didn't expect you to come every single day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What difference will it make? If you talk about it, the answer might become clear. Talk, huh? I guess it's worth a shot. Before that, listen to this song. Prika opens a file and plays it. I hear a cheerful, upbeat tune. Wow, that's a really good song. Mint's part opens the song fresh and bright. Prika's part anchors the song. Then Anis's buoyant... Oh. Prika takes one look at my expression and lets out a small laugh as if she'd expected this reaction. See? The other songs are all the same. These aren't songs for just me and Mint. I just keep writing songs for the three of us, including Anis. But then, if I try to write Anis out of them... Prika starts playing another song. This one. It's boring, isn't it? It's not fresh or impactful. A rhythm that feels like something you vaguely heard before. I have no idea what TT Star sounds like with just the two of us. Thanks to you, I'm now painfully aware of how brightly Anis shone in her own warm color and how deeply she's missed. Is that so? Shouldn't you be talking about this directly with Mint? Oh, I guess. But it's hard to get through to her. We just end up raising our voices and nothing gets decided. It's been a really long time since I had this sort of talk with her. You guys are on the same team. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I need to focus, so please just stand up. Huh? Where'd that come from? We're going to see Mint. Like right now? Out of nowhere? Forget it. I don't have anything to say to her. You haven't made any progress. How long are you going to stay shut up in your studio? Prika stays silent. I must have hit the nail on the head. Alright, fine. I get it. But, ahem. Things are weird between me and Mint right now. Will you go with me? Of course. Prika looks surprised upon hearing my immediate answer. What's wrong? Nothing. I heard about it from Anis, so I already knew, but... You really do stick your nose in everyone's business. I do tend to do that. What I mean is, thanks. To be honest, I've been avoiding this. Now that I have the chance, I'll try to work things out. Good, I'm rooting for you. After calling Avastar to find out where Mint is, we go to the set where she's filming. Thanks for all your hard work, Director. Great work out there. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous up there today, as always. Thanks. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting, Avastar. Mint. I certainly don't mind. More importantly, you have visitors. Visitors? I meant... Kitten! Wait, are you here because you missed me? I mean, I do have the kind of face people can't stop thinking about. It took you longer to show up than I expected. You did a good job holding yourself back. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Also, hi Prika, it's been a while. Yeah, great work out there. What kind of show is it? It was the variety show you and I were both supposed to be on. Oh, that. So what brings you here? Did you finish writing all the new songs? No, not yet. That's actually why I'm here. What do you think about taking a break from shoots to focus on our next album? Not this again. I told you, I know nothing about songwriting or composing, so I can't help you. Once the songs are done, I pour everything into practicing them. You're the one who said we should each focus on what we do best. Yeah, I did. But the music just isn't coming. I don't know what a duo version of TT Star looks like. That's why I'd like us to spend time together and come up with some ideas. Then what about all our scheduled appearances? It's already bad enough that you suddenly backed out. Now you want me to take time off too? You know you're pushing yourself to make things happen. We're shining at our brightest now. How can I not push myself to the limit? I don't get it. This is our first album without Anis. Is being on TV more important than our album? Of course not. I'm just doing what I can while supporting you. I'm doing it for us. For us? No, you're doing it for yourself. Going to all these shoots is purely for your own self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction? Well then, Prika, why do you insist on writing our songs even when it's not going well? There are plenty of good agencies out there packed with talented songwriters. What? It's our album, so obviously I should write it. Isn't that self-satisfaction too? What's most important is that we put out a good album. Does it matter who wrote it? Prika, what kind of song do you want to write? What's your idea of TT Star? I'm still out here working and waiting. So think it over. What kind of music do you really want to make? Mint gently poked Prika's cheek. Look how dry your skin is. Writing songs is well and good, but you need to do basic self-care as a pop star. The room is super tense. So this is what Prika meant when she said they would only raise their voices without reaching a conclusion. Wait a second, Mint. Mint glances back at me. And with a wink, she walks out of the green room. Prika? See, I can never beat her in an argument. I can't convince her of anything, it's always turned out like this. Convince her? It didn't exactly sound like Prika was trying to convince her. Anyway, thanks. At the very least, we were able to talk. Prika stands up with a tired expression. Are you alright, Prika? Of course. I know it's hard being in the middle, Avastar. I'll give it my all, so trust me. I can tell you one thing, Prika. You look exhausted. Your skin is looking pretty ragged. You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you? You should let go of your burdens and get some rest. Okay. Rumors of discord in TT Star appear true. According to a staff member, the sounds of an argument could be heard from the green room where... After which, Mint and Prika left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. The two have been carrying out activities separately, and Prika in particular has halted all external activities. People will write articles just about anything these days. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. What's that? Oh, I brought you some face masks. Mint pointed out that your skin looks very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. People recommended this serum, and I got some moisturizer too. But Prika? Sorry. Were you worried about what Mint said? Yeah, Avastar did ask me to look after you too. So naturally I got worried. Do I look that tired? Yes. Huh. Alright, fine. Prika presses the power button on her computer. If everyone is so worried, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. If you have time, can you help me? Of course. Prika and I leave the studio. We eat together and chat about nothing. Next, we head to a cafe and take nice pictures. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. As the sun starts to set, twinkle twinkle shining stars. Oh. A TT Star song is playing on the street. Be My Star was such a good song, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's getting late. Want to go back to the studio and watch a movie? Oh, you like watching movies? Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspirations or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. La 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 la, let's play. A kid's cartoon? There's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic, and there are trials, but everyone managed to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch this. I had no idea you like this sort of thing. Adorable 3D animated characters appear and start dancing. The music is cute, and the story is simple. And... Prika carefully turns the volume down. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. You must be tired after hanging around me from morning till night. Prika stares at the commander asleep in the chair. And... she turns her computer on. She puts her headphones on and fiddles with a few things. A little while later, the sun starts to come up. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Ow. Done! I did it! Wait, what's done? Did you finish a song? Yeah, I did it! While I was asleep? Can you really write a song that fast? Have a listen. Prika plays the song. I hear a warm, gentle melody I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But... so that's the finished song? Yeah, what do you think? I like it, but it doesn't really seem to suit TT Star. Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT Star song. It's a song for you. For me? When I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. That's the first time it's ever happened. My body moved like some kind of machine. What were you feeling at that point in time? It might be a little cringe saying it out loud, but you've done so much for me recently. You didn't leave when I told you to, and you remembered little details and took care of me. You were firm but not overbearing, a kindness that is quietly present. It's like... how should I put it? It's like a song brought to me by you, my muse. I could just hear the rhythm in my head. Your muse? That's the name of this song. Besides, I need to address you by something. Since you've given me special inspiration, I want to call you something special. That's far too grand a title for me. Well, I don't agree, so it's decided. Anyway, at this rate, it shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Weren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. Prika? I couldn't write anything. Why? When I look at you, the feeling just comes over me, Muse. That's only natural. TT Star and I are two different things. You and TT Star are different? Why? What's so different? I can see where this is going, but I can't find my way there. I'm so damn frustrated. Prika, don't rush things. Right, I've been observing you for a while, Muse. Maybe something will come up if I observe Mint? I'd better go see her right now. What? Aren't you going to call her first? She's either on set or at the dorms. I'll just ask Apostar. Get ready, Muse. We're going out. Okay. Without looking back, Prika runs to where Mint is. Hi, Prika. Are you here because of Kitten? You've been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We find Mint in a fancy-looking dermatology clinic. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to come here to get treatment. So, how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, could I follow you around today on your schedules? Oh, of course. But let's not call it following me around. You're joining in on my schedule today. What can I help you with? Please give Prika the same treatment I'm getting. Alright, just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were joining in on my activities today. It's good for you, just it done. Just get it done, I imagine? Okay. Prika tags along with Mint as they get skincare. Eat together. And nap. Well, only Mint takes one. Next, we're going to browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, then you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? It's pretty good. Mint? I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side of me did you come to see? I came to see a more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You looked relaxed, at ease. So, not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just a side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Prika, Let's get someone else to write our album. What? I can't trust you to write TT Star's music. Let's find someone else. You don't trust me? Yeah. You're not acting professional or radiant now, Prika. I can't trust you. Mint! You have no idea what I'm going through to write songs for us. Anis isn't here anymore, so we have to do this, just the two of us. I want to stand in front of our fans and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing up Anis already. So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off making TV appearances. I'm managing my appearance, filming shows, ads, and all that other stuff. I'm doing all of this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. Are you kidding me? How does running yourself ragged help lift my burdens? If you really wanted to make things easier on me, then you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image? I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting out a single song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it! You guys are both really worked up. Let's take a break. Sorry, I'll get going. Mint, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. We've never fought like that before. This is so hard. We both love TT Star so much, but our ways of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. You're worried about Prika. I can see it all over your face. Oh, sorry. Then you should go to her. As you probably know, Prika is really soft-hearted on the inside. Mint, are you really okay? I'm fine. But I have a favor to ask. Favor? Help Prika write her music. Help Prika put out a song for TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I heard her call you Muse earlier. Prika's not the type to give nicknames to just anybody. You've gone on to affect not only Anis, but me and Prika as well. Go ahead and milk TT Star for all we're worth. Milk? You? Right now, all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in the songwriting or composing, but she can't bear to just stand by and cheer from the sideline either. Mint is also doing her best in her own way right now. Things would work out if I just bend or give in a little. I'm pretty stubborn, huh? No, not at all. You fit TT Star's image perfectly. Then can I ask you for one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it. But can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling mint that she's looking for. Please ask her to watch me, just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today. Alright, I'll tell her. Thank you. I turn my back on the weakly smiling Mint and go to Prika's studio. In the darkened studio, Prika sits hugging her knees. Prika. Why am I so weak? I avoid things, I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. Mint must feel so hurt. Are you okay, Prika? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. Prika. Have you ever watched any of the shows that Mint went on by herself? No. Why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her standing up there without me or Anis, carrying the name of TT Star all on her own. I'm sitting here, unable to do anything. And Mint is the only one standing on stage working hard. Prika, you're working hard too. I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star? With a reluctant expression, Prika turns on the TV. She pulls up a fan-made compilation of all of Mint's appearances. Eee! Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Oh, I almost had it. The caption reads, Mint just misses first place. They play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. Mint quietly plays the next video. All eyes on me, sparkling me, so bling bling bling. I think that's how it goes. It's a ballad version of TT Star's All Eyes on Me. Mint sings with a kind, gentle tone. Lights, camera, action. Think I'm ready from the start. Another singer harmonizes with her. Prika puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a favorite influencer. Then, the long video ends. Mint is working so hard. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. Prika seems lost in thought. A related video starts playing automatically. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and Prika. It shows a video of TT Star on stage, including Anis. Prika, the content of that video isn't great. You should turn it off. No, hang on. I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. Prika, my cherry. Uh-oh, don't tell her I'm here, Prika. Ah, you startled me. Do you have a moment to talk, sis von Pleit? Oh, hey, boss. Yes, of course. How are the novelist chansons coming around? I have no fucking idea what he's trying to say. It's time to commencer the follow-up album, non? It would be très bien if you could put out a demo. Just 1 week. Give me just 1 week. If I don't have anything done by then I'll leave it to you. Très bien, je comprends. I can't wait to be surprised by your marvelous chansons. Jesus, très excited. Right. Boss? There's something I wanted to ask you. Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? They seem to be growing, but you haven't responded. You haven't asked us about them either. Koi? Why would you ask something so evident? There's no reason we should respond to such rumors, ridiculous. But what if they're not just rumors? Nun. Ce sont des rumeurs. I trust mes étoiles. What the hell are these words? You two are trust forts, my cherry. Huh? What do you mean? I won't take up more of your precious temps, Rovoy. Also, I don't like how they did that. They should have made it like Spanish or something, because it doesn't make sense for it being English and French. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. He thinks we're strong? Phew. Have you gotten your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better after taking a walk. Prika and I sit in the park watching the people pass by. Good thing she didn't tell Mustang I was there. We watch happy families, lovers with their arms entwined, and children running in their school uniforms. It's so peaceful. Yeah. That fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. Haha, it was pretty vicious. You know, a long time ago, spending time like this was a luxury. I've been grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us, and show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us that we could see each other's light so clearly. That's why the tunes and lyrics just wrote themselves. I even wondered if I was some kind of songwriting genius. I guess it was easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah. It's strange, I'm just as desperate now. But I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run in. I don't see any light. And Anis is gone. Anis. I remember what Anis said a while back. Forget it, I'm not a member of that group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever, I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Then I think about what Mint said today. Stop bringing up Anis already! Hey, Prika. Do you want to make songs for a TT Star that's just you and Mint? What? Of course I do, what else? Or do you want to make songs for TT Star without Anis? Because to me, it seems like the latter. It might sound like the same thing, but I think things really change depending on your perspective. A TT Star that's just me and Mint. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Making the music you want to write. The music I want to write. Prika quietly thinks over my words. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've only made music to survive. Now I'm feeling so desperate because that's the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now that I'm doing so well, I don't need to make music to survive anymore. That's it. The street lights turn on one by one. The reason I couldn't see the light is because it had grown so large it lit up the whole world. I was just blind to it all. That's why I was so obsessed with the void Anis left behind. We were already shining. Prika stands and watches the streetlights for a while before stepping up to me. Muse. Yes? Thank you so much. I think I can do it. Prika takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Oh, so this is Prika's light. Ever since that day, Prika watches Mint's videos all day long. She starts with old videos people took on their phones long before I knew them, and continues up until the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. That's a lie. No kidding. What do you think after watching all that? I still like Anis better. Mint is always smiling in her videos. She smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care? You're not wrong. She does look like the epitome of a pop star. She sleeps a lot and seems lazy, but even that is to keep herself and her appearance in the best condition. Prika starts to play the piano, or rather, the synthesizer. It's a cute, bouncy rhythm, but she offsets it with some unpredictable notes that keep you guessing. What do you think? It's based on my impression of Mint. It fits her perfectly. Great, so if I take this feeling and keep going... Several hours later. Phew. It's finished. Oh, you finished TT Star's new song? Yeah. More precisely, it's a solo for Mint. What? Then what about you? I'll have to think a little more on what our track title could be. Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. Prika puts her headphones back on and grows absorbed in her work, fiddling with her various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on the TV the whole time. This is why she can only write a song for Mint. I leave Prika to her work and head outside the studio. A camera? Yes, I thought you might have one. Of course I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephoto lens. I don't know what that is, but sure. Is there one you'd prefer? Not really. Something easy to operate would be good. Then this would do nicely. But why do you need a camera? I want to get some footage of Prika. What about Prika? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help her write songs. Because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of Prika online. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like off stage. Ah. Avastar smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. Yeah. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No, I want to film Prika for every second I can. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Avastar? Yes? Person of interest just... Listen to this. What? What's this? Apparently it's my solo song for the new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Right? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No? Okay. I'll see through everything you scheduled for me so far, but don't make any more plans. Gotta go. Go where? To practice as much as possible. Mint's part is coming along nicely. My part is the problem. I only have 2 days left. Prika plays a video of herself. She stares at herself, smiling and dancing on stage. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's not impactful enough to flow naturally. What about a beat like this, Prika, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a sec? Sure, do as you like. I've been filming Prika for several days now with the little camcorder I borrowed from Avastar. I transfer the files over to my phone and I start playing them on the TV. The screen shows Prika sitting in her chair, staring intently at her screen. A moment later, she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, Muse. Well, my body's a bit stiff. I'll help you. I'm good at teaching people. Oof. Prika shows me what to do with a serious expression. After stretching, we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while, she hums whatever comes to mind. Wait, that was good. Just a second, Muse. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Perfect. When we return to the studio, Prika eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp and her face serious. As time goes by, her eyes start to lose their strength. Prika ends up falling asleep in her chair. What's all this? When did you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself. So I wanted to show you the Prika that I see. Is that how you see me? Yeah? Oh. You shone through every moment while working on this project. You're dazzling even when you're not on stage. I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear. Someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all the thanks I need. Ooh. Haha. Okay. In there, like swimwear. Mustang's not going to be happy, though. When did I fall asleep? I rub my bleary eyes and look around. Prika slumped over her desk as if she fell asleep while working. Also, a song pours out of Prika's headphones like she left it on repeat. I get the sense that Prika finally did it. Following their previous fight, this is the first time that Mint and Prika are meeting. Mint, the song's really good. Huh? The solo you sent me. It was really worth the wait. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot? Of course! Although I don't know if it'll be enough to satisfy you. It may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. I see. Mint, there's one thing I wanted to ask before we begin. What is it? When you talked about protecting TT Star's image, what does that image look like to you? You mean you still haven't figured that out? I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one. If you found it, then it's right. Right. Let's start recording. Rika's precise direction and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. Also, this background music's kind of weird. Am I tripping? Several hours later. Okay. Great work. Thanks. Mint emerges from the recording booth dripping with sweat. Phew, it's hot in here. You really put in a lot of practice, didn't you? It sounds great. I'm the type of person who does what I say. So, when are you gonna finish the title track? Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having trouble finishing it. Why's that? Could you listen to it and give me some feedback? Huh? Me? I have no talent in that department. Still, I'd like for you to listen. It's our song, after all. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's a completely different genre from when Anis was in the group. I haven't heard this track before either. Wow. I can't hear anything. I smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. She really wrote a TT Star song that truly belongs to just the two of them. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. That's it. What do you think? That was amazing. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah? I'm not sure about it. Why's that? I don't really know, but it feels kinda off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense for how to change it. I told you I'm not good at this sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. You can say the instrumentation sticks out too much, or the beat feels off. It'd be good if you could add something more distinctly you. Something pow, wow, bam. You really have no idea how to explain it. Never mind. I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off. How are we supposed to record it like this? We can't put it out until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. Now that they fought once, it seems they have a shorter fuse. Yeah. This will probably go on for a while. Let's go get snacks for everyone. Good thinking. Fight. That's fucked up. It's been a while. Do you think they've made up by now? It's probably more likely that they had a big fight and stormed off to their down dorms. I meant their own dorms, I imagine? Mint, Prika. We brought snacks. Mint? Prika? I think they really did get into a fight and leave. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. I should probably have a start. Shh. What? Oh. You're back. Hi, Prika. Did we wake you? No, only Mint fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. How's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed it bit by bit. Now Mint's happy with it. That's good to hear. Yeah. If you're comfortable, should we move Mint to the bed? No, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So, did you find out what it was? What was the image of TT Star that Mint wanted to protect? Just something like this. A TT Star that is dazzling, solid, and most of all, strong. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong color. But look the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Mint and Prika's first album as a duo is called Aqua Star. Did you see the teaser for the new TT Star album? I just about lost my mind! With Anis gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you'd had. Even on the streets. Wow, this really is their first duo album. Lol, their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. TT Star's album teaser screenshots long post ahead. Can you believe the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages, don't tell them. Even on the forums. TT Star releases new song. Livestream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Gosh, I'm so nervous. And even in my room. Everywhere I go, there's talk of TT Star. What do you mean? Anis is right there. Of course there's gonna be talk. What? So Prika wrote all the songs except for 2? Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for 1. What? Mint? What came over her? I'm not sure. Whatever happened, they probably thought about it. Hang on. How do you know them so well? Oh, that's right. I heard you hold Prika. Okay, she does know. How was it? As you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See? I told you so. Oh, it's starting! The countdown ends, and we see Mint and Prika standing on stage. Eee! They look amazing! Anis, quiet down. The performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. It's so different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting and effects play a huge part. Wow, this song is so good! I'm kinda jealous. Anis can probably feel it. TT Star now belongs to the two of them. Anis's absence isn't even noticeable. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight, and Prika sings under a green one. As the song builds to its climax. The spotlight expands until the whole stage is covered in aqua light. Cheers ring out. TT Star is dazzling under the stage lights. It's a wildly successful debut performance for the two stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful? Huh? I didn't mean it like that. Haha, just kidding. Oh, right. Has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to every single track. I think she means I'll stream it? I don't even need to see how the internet is reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then... Huh? That song? It's really good. For some reason, it really seems to fit your vibe, Commander. Where did you find that song? On their album? It's a bonus track at the very end. The title's Muse. No way. Are we gonna tell Anis that? Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear, someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all the thanks I need. Haha. Okay. Are we gonna tell her, or... Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. It's probably Prika solo. It's really nice. Yeah. For a while throughout the streets of the Ark, the music of these stars died and new colors echo. Their name, which instantly strikes at the hearts, is... Bitter Spice. Dude! It's not even the end. The hard mode's right here. Hello, everyone. It's been very difficult getting a hold of the two stars who have dyed the Ark in a new color. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Woohoo! Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm Prika. What a delight to have you two back on the show. Previously, I said your popularity was through the roof. But now you've shot through the roof into space. Hahaha, I wouldn't go that far. This is all thanks to everyone who has been supporting us. I see you're just as humble as ever. In that case, I have a fun question that might be a bit difficult to answer. Oh, can I guess what it is? What my question is? Alright, give it your best shot. The rumors of disharmony between me and Prika. That's what you're curious about, right? Oh. Oh, unfortunately, your guess is incorrect. I thought that one might be a bit too awkward, so I left it out. Oh wow, really? I don't think it's that awkward. How about you, Prika? You're right. We did fight a lot while working on our new album, but I wouldn't say there was any disharmony. You fought a lot? Not a lot, just sometimes. Prika can be so frustrating sometimes. Mint is very stubborn. Hey, don't interrupt me. See? That's how a stubborn person would react. TT Star is back with a whole new feel. I hope you'll continue to stay tuned to us. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Woo! I might as well let you two run the show. You've clearly become talk show veterans, haha. Now, on to my next question. Great work out there. Thanks for the hard work. Great work, everybody. Prika and Mint return to the green room. Mint and Prika begin to pack their bags together. Then, they change their clothes together. Good job today. We played off each other really well. Thanks, you too. Let's take a look at tomorrow's schedule. Okay. Wait, hang on. What's up? We said we'd go to the practice room today. You remembered. Of course. Prika. Just give me a day off. I'm so tired, please. Nope, you didn't come to practice yesterday because you were busy napping. It's because I took a nap that I did so well on the show today. Then, when are you planning on practicing? We have to keep appearing on music shows throughout next week. All the more reason to build up our energy. You need to put in some practice too. I don't wanna! Avastar, help! Sorry, but you already agreed to practice. I'll finish packing up here. You two go on ahead to the practice room. Thanks, Avastar. Avastar, you traitor! The two stars of a similar color have become one. They now walk the same path. Although it does seem like rumors of disharmony could spring up again at any moment. That was so silly. Dang it, we didn't get to see them at the end. No! Okay, that was kind of nice. Them rekindling their friendship even after Anis is gone. Let's quickly check the little lobby background thingy, and then I'll probably do the rest of my yapping in the event story so we can listen to the music. That is not what I meant to click. Here we go. It's this scene. This is a nice scene. I like this. This is nice. This is just like, I mean... Dude, she's got her dogs out. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, back to right here. I really like how you can, I mean, pretty much have the same theme for a lot of the squads, them rekindling their friendship. I mean, we kind of saw that with the Absolute event too. And then, you know, this event right here. And I mean, the whole counter story, I wouldn't say rekindling a friendship. I mean, there are parts that you could say that for. But for the most part, I think it's more so different people that are, like, I'd say, you know, broken, have a pretty rough past, being able to, like, meet up and feel like, oh, okay, maybe all the struggling that I've been through was so that I can finally meet these people and kind of have a purpose, right? Kind of have a place where I belong, I suppose. Especially with, I mean, Anis, and I mean, Neon. Neon kind of got grief the whole time while she was in the Outer Rim, right? And ended up coming to the counters and kind of finding her spot there. And also with Anis, I think Anis says that in, what is it? I think in one of the lobby thingies, she says something like that. Maybe. She was like, I could probably check in like my box in the like audio listing of her, but I'm pretty sure she says something along the lines of, oh, if I would have known that all of the struggling I put up with earlier, like at school and whatnot, was to lead me to the counters to all you guys, then I would have thought everything was all worth it. Something like that. I don't know, I kind of butchered it, but anyways, overall, not a bad event. I think it was a bit funny though. The whole time was just Prika being foolish and stuff, but dude, Prika's so fine. I'm surprised Mustang didn't show up the whole time we were kind of chasing around Prika. But dang it, dude. I kind of wish Prika's was a bit more like Vince. No! We need more Prika stuff, man. Dang it, we're probably gonna have to wait for like an alt. Or, I mean, maybe she'll show up in an event in the future. But like, it's kind of hard to have her show up in a future event if you really think about it. Because I mean, it's gonna have to pertain to TT Star probably, right? They can't just throw her into any event, I think. I mean, maybe they could. They could like make it so, I guess they would make it so it's the focus. I was gonna say they could do it like how they did the summer event for Sakura and Rosanna, where it was like Mustang said, okay, we should have the Underworld Queen do a photo shoot, summer photo shoot for like a magazine or whatever, and then throw them to the damn beach or whatever, right? That wouldn't really make sense for this, unless it would be they're getting a summer alt, so whatever. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Not too bad event. It is, I mean, just like a regular, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of throwaway event, I guess. Like, it's just a 2-week event, nothing too crazy, but I enjoyed it. So that is all that matters. That being said, there wasn't any like lore implication thing stuff, so you know, it probably wouldn't be too high on the rankings, but I wouldn't say it was bad, so that kind of is all that matters in the long run. Anyways, that's enough rambling for me. Let me know what you guys think about the Bitter Spice event story. Also, if you want to support the channel, subscribing and sharing is very appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later.